Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be reacting to House of Dragon Season 1, Episode 5, entitled We Light the Way. So last time on the episode, there was a lot of sex.
A lot of sex. Damon returned. We were happy to see him.
Mm-hmm. Came back because he defeated the Crab King or the Crab Feeder or whatever.
Right, came back with that big D energy.
Yeah. He had that little crown thing.
Yeah, we still couldn't figure out if it was
a crab or not. It looked like crab legs.
Yeah, that's what he kept on saying. I thought it was driftwood. So
yeah. I don't know. We'll see.
If anybody knows, put it in the comments. It's an ongoing debate in this household.
What else happened? They snuck out. Rhaenyra snuck out of the castle, then toward the city, and she was
with Damon.
Yeah, and she ended up at a brothel.
In the belly of the brothel.
Yeah.
So we're all it's like a sex dungeon up in there apparently.
Damon was trying to seduce her, but
see, that's the thing I'm confused about because people were saying that she lost it to Damon, but I didn't see any sex happening. It was just a lot of kissing and a little rough play happening, but no actual sex between the two.
No, there was no sex, but I saw it was inside the episode. There was an inside the episode, and it was something that he was just trying to get back to his brother, Viserys. And he was seducing her, and then once she, not expecting her to want it, so when she started wanting it, that's when he's like, no, I can't do this. And that's
how you get back to your brother? That's how you get back to your brother? You just decide to fuck his daughter instead and be let's call it bygones, you know?
I mean, it worked. It pissed him off at the end.
But, so someone had mentioned it. He came back and got exiled in an hour. You know, I don't know how much more we're going to see of him, but I'm liking this back and forth character that he has going on.
It's definitely a brother relationship, you know, the back and forth, the fighting, the competition.
He clearly wants the throne though.
Yeah. And then Otto got removed as Hand of the King.
Yep.
Because he felt that he just had an agenda, which is true, because he wanted Aegon on the throne and tried to convince Alicent to convince the king to have Aegon.
Right. Yeah, Viserys kind of finally spoke up, saying that he realized how much of a hand that his hand actually had in all this plan. And I think he had said, you're willing to put your blood on the throne just to take off mine, something along those lines. Yeah. But did he ever name a hand afterwards, or no? He just stripped him.
No, he just stripped him. So I think we'll probably find out who the Hand of the King. I think it's Corlys.
I still think so. I think he has a lot of making up to do.
Yeah, I think it makes sense.
Because what's he gonna do? Give it to Damon after that?
Yeah. Oh God, no, I don't think so. But then Rhaenyra got forced to marry Laenor from Valerian. Valerion.
Yeah.
She got forced. Yeah, she got forced. The king told her, "You're marrying him."
Oh, okay.
So she's being forced to marry him. And
because I thought he was just a suitor at this point, I didn't think she was forced. I might have missed that. The good possibility. And
then I think that's it.
Well, she also ended up sleeping with her guard. I mean,
yes,
that was kind of the highlight of the show.
Yeah,
you know, Damon turned her down, so she went after.
Well, Damon turned her on
and decided to just bye and just ghost her all entirely.
Yeah, exactly.
And then she's like, you know what, you look good. It was very playful. I liked it.
Yeah. And he was very gentle with her too, which was nice. He didn't treat it just she may have just been okay, yeah, I'm
for her first time, anyways. Yeah.
I think he was very sweet and very gentle with her, I think.
I wonder if there's going to be a love triangle happening between them.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, I would like a love triangle.
Yeah. But now Laenor is coming into the picture.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Love triangle between Laenor, her, and the guard.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe. I thought you meant a triangle between Damon.
Oh, I can see a square happening then.
It's gonna be a square now. All right.
Whatever shape you want, I'm here for it.
The drama. Okay, so the synopsis is Daemon visits his wife in the Vale.
Oh.
I know. Viserys and Rhaenyra broker agreement with the Valerians. Alicent seeks the truth about the princess.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
She broke her agreement with the Valerians. Okay.
Broker agreements. I think that's...
Broker.
Yeah,
oh, sorry.
So I meant, I think they had, like a meeting about their prenuptials. Maybe.
Oh, that's a great way to set it up. It's a broker agreement.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Daemon visits his wife in the Vale. That's the one he called ugly, right?
That's the one he's been avoiding a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I wonder if she'll make an appearance. That's what I want to see. Like,
yeah,
is she really that bad?
Yeah.
That you have to avoid her altogether.
We're gonna judge her. And then they broker agreements with the Valerian. I'm assuming that's just like wedding and like Talk's wedding and like the setup and everything else. And I think also Viserys picking Corlys as his hand. I think that's part of like going to be part of the agreement. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
And then Alicent seeks the truth about the princess.
She needs to go. I'm over her. I really am. I
know, but like I think she's obsessed with Rhaenyra. I think in that aspect. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, let's get into it.
Yeah. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help the channel, and we really do appreciate it. Hit that big thumbs up.
Wow.
All right, and let's get into this episode. That'd be so much fun, riding a horse on like those hills and stuff like that. That Daemon?
I think so.
Husband?
Oh!
That's his wife?
What's his issue?
She's hot. I like her. Definitely not ugly like he said.
Come to consummate our marriage. Even if
They haven't consummated the marriage? Man, is he that impotent?
After all, strike the child down.
Oh, don't tell me his dragon's gonna come after them.
Oh my god. No, he's not gonna kill her. Oh. Oh. Is the horse okay?
Horse is okay. I think she broke her back.
What the fuck is wrong with him?
Yeah, she can't feel anything.
I knew you couldn't finish. Craven.
More ways than one.
That was like the best comeback. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
I didn't think he'd do that. I thought the dragon was gonna come down.
I'm sorry, I've lost all little respect for him right now.
Still not gonna change the fact that people are gonna simp over him, but yeah. But I think, yeah, you're right. Maybe I think he's impotent.
Oh? Oh! Okay, I'm okay with that choice for him as the hand. He's the hand of the king. Oh, you saw the little thing.
Good. He
was actually... I liked him. He really did get good advice.
Yeah, he seemed reasonable. Yeah.
The realm will not accept her, and to secure her claim, she'll have to put your children to the sword. She'll have no choice.
She wouldn't do that, though.
If she doesn't give birth to an heir, I can see her doing it. So that way the realm doesn't, like...
You think so? I don't see her doing that.
Yeah, I don't see it either, but... She wants to be heir so bad, so if there's a threat to there, which Aegon would be, then yeah. Yeah, he doesn't look good.
No, he really doesn't. Think he was like slowly being poisoned?
No, I don't think so. Maybe, but I think it's more like his wounds and like that grayscale and whatever else is.
Right. Yeah, maybe it's catching up to him.
I think it's killing him. No welcoming party? Oh. Making a little bit of a statement there.
After everything he's done. What are they going to do? Just stand there until someone properly greets them? You know?
Well, it's... You welcome somebody to your...
The Grand Maester delivered a tea to the princess's chambers. Yes. That condition must be something very serious. What happened?
I don't like him.
He's like the spider, you know?
Well, at least he bowed.
Oh.
I wish to propose a marriage between your son, Selena, and my daughter and heir, the Princess Rhaenyra.
You honor both me and my house.
But...
There are certain details.
Sounds like a butt, though.
She and Selena's firstborn child, regardless of gender, will inherit the Iron Throne from her.
Regardless of gender.
Mm-hmm.
I presume their children would take their father's name. That they would be born Valarians.
Sure, Corlys. You are not proposing the Targaryen dynasty end with my daughter, simply because she's a woman.
Can't we hyphenate it?
Right?
Upon their birth, Selena and Rhaenyra's children shall take their father's name, Valarian. However, at such time when their firstborn ascends the Iron Throne, he or she will do so bearing the name Targaryen.
Okay.
Compromise.
An equitable compromise.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing further.
Get me a chair so I can croak.
We perform our duty to our fathers and to the realm. And when it's done, each of us dines as we see fit.
I mean, like, they can do whatever they want once they're married?
Once they're married and there's an heir produced.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what they meant by that.
Oh.
She's grown quite comely these last few years.
You know his true nature.
Oh.
He's still young.
Is he gay?
He will outgrow it.
Is that what she
No
means?
pleasure in the world. He means necessary.
I myself have put the business behind me, Corlys.
They're so cute.
I
I
know.
like them.
So far, they're my favorite couple.
Yeah.
Your betrothed gives you leave of her own free will to continue partaking of.
He is gay.
Mm-hmm. But that's good, though, because he gets a skirt out of it. He can sleep with whatever guy he wants.
That's true.
The Seven Kingdoms, and you will be.
So many times how you loathe the lot of your position, that you are to be married off at your father's whim with no thought given to the yearning of your own heart.
Is he gonna ask her to like run away with him?
No, he wouldn't do that.
Selena is a good and decent man. If there were another path,
Yeah, he's
Wow.
gonna ask her to run away with him.
I'm asking you to come with me.
On your
away
dragon.
from all of this.
I mean, who's gonna take a boat? She has a dragon.
Your inheritance, let us, you could marry me. Marriage for love.
He loves her.
Yeah, but I don't think she'd leave everything she has behind for a journey like that.
I can just feel his heart just shredding into pieces. I don't think he wants to be a side piece,
Yeah.
though.
You want me to be your whore.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah, I was gonna say side piece, but
I saw my white cloak. It is the only thing I have to my fucking name.
oh,
I thought if we were married, I might be able to restore it.
I feel for him, but also you can't say I was hoping to use you to clear my name.
yeah.
You know what I mean? She had a great proposal. They can still hook up. What's his problem? And he gets to be a knight. For how many reigning years, you know? That looks good on your resume.
But he doesn't want to be a whore. Which guy does?
Oh, God. I thought he was gonna fall.
Right? He looks like he's going to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. You called it. She doesn't look concerned whatsoever.
There's been a rumor. Or rather, my father received an accounting of a lapse of morals.
He's gonna think she knows
It is
about
of course
him.
unthinkable for me to question breaches or rather lapses.
It happened, Your Grace.
Bro.
What the fuck is wrong with you? She was like a terrible interrogator. What is she gonna do with that information, though? She's not like her father.
Queen.
Mm.
I just hope she
And then her
doesn't
dad
try
got-
to use it to, like, her advantage. I know she's not like her dad, but... Is he gonna pass? Is he, like, dead?
I really hope that the queen doesn't use what she knows about Rhaenyra as ammunition to put Aegon on the throne.
Who are these guys?
So that's Rhaenyra's dragon, and that's Sea Smoke.
Oh.
I know one of them Sea Smoke because his distinct coloring.
Right.
But I think the other one is Rhaenyra's dragon.
I
Because
thought
it had.
her dragon was yellow.
Oh, it could be his mom's dragon. She has a dragon too.
Yeah, maybe.
Don't you just love to see that the arrogance of Lannisters have been passed down through generations?
Right.
Your Grace, you have made a fine match for the princess.
Thank you, Lord Jason. I could think of no better man.
Well,
Uh-huh.
if this is only the welcome feast.
Okay, you may go now.
It's always such a pleasure, Lord Jason.
Princess.
I feel like me and Rhaenyra are, like, the same. Because, like, all that throughout that reaction, her reaction was exactly like mine.
She's very much her father's daughter.
Congratulations are in order.
We are very
That's the guy from The
honored to have you
Vale.
with us, Gerald.
At the beginning of the episode.
I was most distressed to hear of the Lady Rhea's tragic passing.
If there is anything the crown might do to aid House Royce or to...
Oh, please don't let it be Daemon.
What call us?
Okay.
House Melanian.
What is gonna happen? Something's gonna happen.
Still predicting Damien's gonna come in and fight him to the death.
I'm thinking her knight or something might just... I don't know.
Where is the queen, though?
Oh my god, is she gonna ruin it? And say she has no virtue? There's that big D energy.
Pretty sure he was exiled.
He doesn't understand the word.
Yeah.
But I'm not mad that he's on screen. Why?
And he welcomes it. Oh my god. He welcomes him to the table. What the fuck?
With House Targaryen and
What is she gonna do?
Okay, she's matching him in green. Maybe the dress doesn't mean to make such a statement.
King will not be happy.
On the high tower. Do you know what color it glows when Old Town calls its banners to war?
Green?
Oh.
Well, there goes our ship. It's burnt. It's fucking burning and, like, sinking right now.
I think it's sunk.
Houses, Your Grace.
Please tell me he's not gonna do something stupid out of jealousy.
Right.
He's putting the pieces together. Now I don't trust him. He's a red flag. I want to get a little thing for red flags every time I feel I see one.
I should get you a little red flag.
The handsome parable. Oh. So Kristen Cole.
You appear to be every young maiden's dream.
That's only because you don't know me yet.
And what?
Trust me, he doesn't finish.
It was like he's just a nightmare.
They make a handsome match.
The princess is to you.
Put two and two together.
Each other to guard that.
I wouldn't see it more as a threat rather than like an ally a little bit in their union.
Yeah, but I don't know. Can be used as ammunition, right? So it's always a threat when it's being used as an ammunition. Yeah, that was a little obvious. They're not exactly being secretive about it.
Yeah. What is he doing? He's like, this is Damon. Just stab, rip it apart. He is red in the... No, dangerous territory.
The hell?
Oh, who's dead?
What's happening?
Did she have something to do with it?
Christian or whatever his name is. It's the knight.
Oh! Oh!
What is happening?
Why? Oh.
Oh, the king. The king. Oh. So
well,
Chris, whatever.
The only thing he had left was his cloak, and he decides to ruin himself like this. Oh! Oh, God. He wasn't gonna screw Rhaenyra.
What is happening?
Is he okay? Oh no.
It's probably just a quick marriage because the king's not doing well, so they're like, marry them now, make it official.
Ask Damon to do it. He'll get it done and over with real quick.
Sir Kristen.
But I'm trying to understand, like, what overcame him to the point where he had to beat the other guy to a pulp. Like, to me, that's the greatest setup. He's not really stealing Rhaenyra from him. He keeps Rhaenyra. He gets to bet her as much as he wants after they have their heir. And he gets to live out his happy little life with his paramour. So, like, you could have punched him. You could have ended it. But, like, you popped his eye out or else you beat his eye into his socket so badly. And, like, to the point, like, he's dead.
I thought at first he was going after Damon for
Me too.
touching Rhaenyra. I thought that's the original, and then I saw it was like Laenor's lover, and I was like, the hell? Like, and then I thought back of their conversation that they had, and I think he felt threatened because the queen already knew about them, and now another person knew about them. So I think he knew like he was done for.
Oh, so maybe it was just kind of like a lot of pressure he put on himself because of people knowing.
Yeah, people knowing, and then he saw him and he just attacked him.
It was all going so well before that.
I know. I was surprised though. That was kind of a shocking ending. I was not expecting that at all. And I think the king is like done. Like, he's, like, dying. I'm pretty sure. I don't think he's going to make it to their actual wedding, which was in a couple days.
Yeah, because they said 7 days, but I think you're right. I think they sped it up because clearly he wasn't doing well.
Yeah, and they were, like, probably worried that he was not. But I'm wondering what's going to happen to, like, Sir... like...
Laenor? Sir Christian?
Yeah.
Probably going to be forced to be beheaded or... Yeah, because Damon said, like, anyone accused of slander and stuff like that in Westeros. Like, are we both going to see 2 deaths happening? I don't know. Like,
I don't know.
Clearly the Hand knows. The Hand and the King know that Damon was at fault for his wife's death. That's very apparent. But he's playing it off because he thinks he's safe as a Targaryen. And then we have this.
I liked her, though.
I know. Me too.
She was, like, growing on me. She seemed, like... nice and kind, and she actually like wasn't as ugly as what he made her out to be, and just because he wants to marry Rhaenyra, he murders her.
You know what she reminded me of? Like an aged up Arya Stark.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I think it's also he wanted to marry Rhaenyra and knew he couldn't because he was already married.
I'm really disappointed with what she told him on the dance floor.
Yeah. Like, yeah. If you want me as your wife, take me, or whatever. I think just being Damien's wife is a curse, because he's obviously impotent. But I can't do anything. And then he just killed his wife. So
yeah,
I think it's a lot more dangerous for her to.
It was like a big red flag. Where's my red flag? You know.
I know. I'm gonna get you a little red flag, and you're just gonna like pop it up. It was a good episode. Lots of twists and turns.
Because once the king passes, Alicent really doesn't have too much of a claim to be around, right? Other than Aegon. So they would probably find her a different marriage and ship her off to whatever house that is.
Mm-hmm. I'm hoping that they do, like, they still follow the king's wish, which is Rhaenyra the heir. I'm just wondering if Alicent's really gonna pull the trigger on that.
Once the king dies, Rhaenyra's still she's gonna take the throne. She's gonna be pronounced queen and the other guy king. And then Alicent's gonna be like queen consort or whatever the word is. Like she's gonna be in the back.
Yeah, it'd be like the queen mother. Technically it's the queen mother. I think that's what the term is. Because she's not queen consort because she didn't marry the king.
Oh, okay, yeah.
She's queen consort now. But I think upon his death, she becomes like queen mother or like queen something.
She's gonna be a crone. That's as much as I know.
A crone, okay.
She's gonna be a crone.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm really curious to see because the only thing I can see really happening is Daemon's gonna end up taking a place at the table.
That's true.
And I don't know. I think she would still keep the hand as is. Mm-hmm. But I think really in the back end, Daemon's going to have a lot of malicious things going on in order to keep Rhaenyra on the throne. Yeah, it's going to be interesting next episode.
Yeah. Well, I think that's it for our reaction.
Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. It's a lot to process. I'm still going to be processing while we go to bed. Be like, what happened?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, if you like this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for watching, and we will see you next week. Don't forget, be safe, be happy, be proud.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.